let me bring out UmGeeUm.
These many 21 plus years, so.
Wow. And we've been at every Improvathon, all 18 years, right?
Yeah. And without further ado, is there anybody here who has never seen an improv show before?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Alright, so for you, everything you see tonight is completely made up on the spot, so we don't pre-plan anything. We are going to come to you for suggestions from time to time. So when we come to you for a suggestion, you just yell out the first thing that comes to your head, okay? And then we'll take that
Spaghetti!
and run with it. Exactly! All right, yeah, so like, if I said, what's your favorite food? You would yell out, pizza!
Lasagna, pizza, lots of Italian.
Okay. If I said, where would you like to go on vacation? You would say,
Bermuda! The South Bronx!
excellent. Okay, you got the hang of it. All right. So for our first suggestion, when you think of the holidays, what's one word that comes to your mind?
Awful.
Fighting!
Suicide.
I heard a couple of different things there. I heard awful, but I also heard elves. So we may work that in there somewhere too. Okay, so we'll use some of those suggestions to inform our song about the holidays.
Come on in, have a seat. Some people think the holidays are great, but I don't think that is true. Sometimes it's awful and I feel oh so blue. There's lots of family that I don't really want to see. I'd rather sit home and watch reruns of Glee.
Some people think the holidays are miserable. You can count me as one of
location, please?
Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York. Okay, we'll take that, use that as our inspiration. Sure got cold fast. I know, and especially with the time change. Sucks having to wait for the bus at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's dark. I know. I mean, I've got myself loaded here with like, I got a little belt underneath my skirt here, and it's got mace on this side. I got a taser. Do you like that?
Yes, I like that.
And I got my
Kind of attractive.
exactly, and my 45's right behind me. It's a little uncomfortable when we get on the bus, but you know it's worth it.
You know, you gotta be safe these days. I totally agree with you.
That's right, Sheila. You can't just let, life just take you by surprise, because sometimes you're sitting there,
Oh, I know, I can't stand it. You just never know with these guys, these weirdos, these jerks in the world. I mean, you just never know what they're gonna do. Later on the bus. Anyway, I don't know how to fix it. Every minute, I'm not sure what to do.
you're not really into it, like you're looking at the ceiling trying to
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Whatever.
We're on here. Okay, so anyways, you're not that into it. Well, I say lighten it up a little bit. Do a little role play.
Yeah, maybe get into some characters.
Exactly. Town called Frenchies, and you can get all kinds of.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, he did not just go there. He just went into my personal bubble.
He just went.
Personal bubble means number 2.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go to the personal bubble, lady.
Just wait a minute.
Look. This is a taser.
I know what a taser is.
And if I were to tase you right now, you would not be treating ladies like you're treating them. Do I need to use it on you, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead. Tase me. Tase me. Go ahead. Tase me, ladies.
It turns him on every time the damn weapon's here. It's just we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna. Be untased. I'm gonna teach you a lesson about manners. Okay? Do I interrupt you when you're having a conversation with yourself, crazy man? I don't. How would you like it if your mother was sitting right there and she was having a heart-to-heart with her best friend?
About your father, about your own father. And she wasn't feeling nothing.
Yeah.
That's my deepest fantasy.
Using the mace. Sorry, Freddie. Get it.
Sure! Yeah! Sure!
You sing it?
I see it.
You sing it?
I see it.
I knew it was gonna come.
Mom, it's just like you said. It's a saucer in the sky.
I've been tracking that thing for the last 3 years.
It looks just like the pictures you drew on the napkins.
You put those napkins in the safe, didn't you? You didn't leave them at the Denny's. Jessie, Lou, you cannot leave the evidence around like that.
Sorry, Mom, I just gave one to Billy Bob the bus boy.
Oh, Bill Bob's okay. He's in our.
What's it gonna do next, Mom?
They fly through real slow. And it was on back. And they fly through real slow. And they soar off over the horizon.
Oh, when are they gonna stop and say hi?
Maybe they would stop and say hi if people weren't leaving their secrets with Billy Boy the bus boy. Look. I love you, darling, but your brother and I have been talking. We think when they come, we want you to stay in your room.
Somebody's got to take care of the farm.
I mean, face it, Jessie, you're just not cut out.
For adventure at all.
No.
I only broke my arm and my ankle last year, but that's because I was trying to go on an adventure in the backyard. Mom.
Look, they might be probing us with all kinds of stuff. They might be taking us in different degrees of
But
atmosphere.
you just can't break them. You know, something breaks when they do that. They're just gonna toss you right out the chute. Yes. I mean, you've got to be in good shape if you're gonna be abducted.
I've been working at it. Your mom and I got a plan going. We've been doing push-ups in the morning and boot training.
Fine.
Oh, darling, don't take it so hard.
You got Billy Bob. I think he's sweet on you.
He is.
I'm only 13.
Well, yeah, no.
You had me when you were 13 years
When
old.
I was 13. That's the things I ever did. Because he has stuck with me. He has stuck with me from the very first time I saw them in the sky. Your father won't. No, he's all full of, oh, you're a sci-fi geek. Oh, you watch too much Stargate SG-1. Oh, you that TV thing.
Thank you for the invitation, ain't you?
No, I heard it often enough. I'll tell you, kids, when you have a dream that they are acting, and one day they are going to come and they're going to show you a whole new life. That's what keeps you going through the hard times. That's what keeps you going when they threaten to take the farm, when your man runs off with that waitress at the Denny's. That's what keeps you going.
It's a sure strength for you, Mom.
It is.
It's your faith.
Well, I'm just gonna go in my room while you guys go on the adventure.
Jessie Sue, come back here. I'm going to leave you my binoculars. Someone's got to scan the sky while I'm gone.
So I can see y'all up there. Will you promise to flash your light so I know it's you, Mom?
Well, we can try. I mean, they may not be into those earthly tricks. They're pretty sophisticated.
Yeah. But maybe just every now and again send me a sign.
We'll try. Here they come! Beam us up! Beam us up!
We're so ready!
Oh! We're going! We're going! Bosses!
What's something that you lost lately that you wish you could find?
Okay, car.
My memory.
My car!
Child. I heard memory, thank you. Well, this all happened a long time ago. Can't quite remember when. But I do know there was a girl named Jessie May. Jessie May was a sweet little girl. She never wanted to do anybody no wrong. She'd always do right by all the people in town.
Thanks for finding my kitty.
No problem.
And everybody looked so swell on her. Everybody treated her
I'm up
like
across the
kindness.
street, Mr. Biscuit.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Where do you find it sound right.
Every day, Jessie May would take in the stray cats in the neighborhood. There were quite a few stray cats as there was a meat packing factory in the town. So they would just multiply and look all the meat dogs. There were quite a few.
I got tickles in my room. Come on up. You'll like the other cats. I've got a black one, a brown one,
And
a
she
brown
even
one.
had a way with these cats. I mean, some of these cats are mean and rabid, but no, not with Jessie May. So pretty soon, the whole house was filled with cats, and the whole town was filled with love with Jessie May. Then one day,
Jessie May is such a saint. She takes every cat we have.
I know. It's amazing.
She is blessed by angels, I'm sure.
but one day something started happening to Jessie May. She meaned to go check in on the cats and give them their food and give them their water and help the people, but
I just don't feel like it today.
even right in the middle of like a dire situation where people just absolutely needed her help.
Oh my God! The baby fell down the well! Go get help! Go get help! Go get help! Go get help!
I never liked that baby.
She had turned the page on her old life, and her new life was just nothing to do with the old one. Where people really noticed it was at school.
Hey, Jessie May, I've never seen you out in the smoking yard before.
Give me all your money.
Yeah, Jessie May. It's kind of hot. All right. I don't got much, but I got some rolling papers in here. You can have those. There you go, about $2.95. You're one badass chick.
Every single tough-ass character in the town didn't stand a chance around Jessie May. She could just whip their
Oh God, here comes Jessie May. Act cool, guys. Hey, Jessie May.
How much did you score this week, Vito?
Not much, really. Nothing to speak.
Thanks.
It was weird the power she had. She could just, it's like she charmed and she didn't need a weapon, nothing. Just her face and they'd do whatever she said.
I don't need this anymore. They're all thoroughly frightened of me. I'm going to drop it down the well with that baby.
And the very day she dropped all the way down on the baby is the day she started losing her memory. Her little marbles just started disappearing. Day by day, people were expecting either the old Jessie May or the new Jessie May, and they weren't getting either.
I'll get my money for you, Jessie May.
What?
Oh, you don't want it today?
What?
Great.
Do I know you?
Whoa, what are you on? Because I want some of that stuff.
I'm so confused.
Poor Jessie May. She was young. But there was one of her cats that stayed by her side all the time. He would try to remind her of
Nasty kitty, I don't know what you These are just awful. I used to know who I was. I think I was someone good.
And little by little, something started happening in this moment with this cat. One itch there, one scratch there. It was like reinvigorating her entire neural system. Until everything came out and clicked into place all at once. And she realized everything she had done and all she had been through. And that she had a choice.
Very mixed up person, supposed to cat. I have to decide if I want to be good, which got me a lot of praise and attention, but was really a terrible burden, and made me feel like I was living for others and not myself. But then I went to the opposite extreme. I took things from people. I refused to save people.
The cat knew this whole story because he'd seen it all happen.
I forget. You're the only one of my cats who stuck with me. I think the only thing to do is to remove myself from society completely until I figure out who I am and what I want.
And so she decided to move to the back of the meatpacking factory. She packed the bags and took her kitty. Off we went to live in a little lean-to. And lived off the
Home, sweet home.
All have. And, when it's done, or be it? I'll be in it.
Either way.
All right. Could I have a relationship between two people?
Therapist and patient.
Therapist and patient. This will be a dubbed musical. So, in this, Chelsea will be speaking and singing for Todd, and I will be speaking and singing for Susan. So, a dubbed musical.
I was going to speak, actually. It's my turn.
I'm sorry.
Quiet. You will be healed under my direction.
Yes, Dr. Peterson.
Now, how long have you been feeling so miserable?
Well, it started when I was just a little thing. My parents were, well, I guess there's only one way to describe
Reggie, I'm so glad we decided to replace the lawn with native plants.
No more watering. It's good going green, isn't it, darling?
It is. It is.
I thought it would be terribly inconvenient.
No, and I honestly, I love the green roof on the mansion.
It's fantastic.
And I love those panel things. They provide
Solar.
yes, to keep the pool warm.
The grey water system is working fabulously.
Yes, it is.
There's just one thing.
What is it, Reggie?
I get depressed in the dark. Night.
We've always gotten depressed in the dark. I don't know why being green is making your depression worse.
Because we're turning all the lights off.
Well, it was in the book. From the electric company. It said, turn the lights off when you're not in a room.
I know, but it means that every room I walk into at night is dark. I have to walk into dark room after dark room.
Reggie,
Martha?
you have lived a privileged life all your life.
Yes.
There are people who don't have electric lamps, Reginald. There are people who go to bed in the dark every single night.
Suppose you're right. I know we're doing this for the planet.
Oh, fuck the planet. I want you to be happy, dear.
I want to be happy too, even if we have to use a little more juice.
I know. Let's turn every light in the mansion on tonight. Every single one.
Yes! 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 We'll turn them all on!
Even the old ballroom that we haven't used in years.
And dance.
The dance. The dance of conspicuous consumption.
Nobody will know, because everybody else will be in the dark.
Living the life we were born to live.
Privileged, and yet for the planet.
Privileged and blue.
And now we're going to do a story in the style of Shakespeare. Could I have a simple title for a Shakespearean story that's never been told?
The Thorn and the Mutton.
We'll take it! And where's the location where this story might start?
Fairyland.
Fairyland! Okay! Thank you so much! It's The Thorn in the Mutton.
In the mutton or and the mutton?
And
And the mutton?
In the mutton.
Who gave the suggestion? Is it in or and?
either one.
Thank you for your generosity. Mutton is like stew, right? Sheep. Thank you.
"'Tis mighty dark in this darkness, for there is no light yet in this century. Merely by torchlight. And times are poor, and therefore I must walk this parapet in mere blackness. I have walked it many a time before, and therefore I know my way. Stone upon stone I have walked it. 50 times I have tread, just this past hour indeed. For I am the greatest guard of all for the queen. Or so she says. For I walk this more than any other guard. She is a one mighty queen. Queen of the fairyland. And she has told me, when I have walked these boards and these stones 50 more times, that I too shall have special powers. Or so she has said.
But the guard still walked there on the parapet.
Indeed he does, for he does walk every stone again and again, thinking that his feet shall alight him with powers. make a mess of this. Shall we not?
Indeed, for that is what we are wont to do. We are those who flit about the land, creating chaos in every hand.
And so we shall make it with every step closer to her powers she indeed will get. And the queen shall be very vexed, 'tis true, for she is a queen, and wouldn't you?
Such powerful thoughts that the queen will be most wondrous wroth, for she doth hate to think that anyone shall have the power to command moon and sun.
And we shall watch with virulent glee as the powers that are the powers that be, and mightily more they shall grow until she controls both rain and snow.
Timber, that set the spells when the guard next treads this way, the power shall be his.
Oh, look, my little fairies, my little dancing fairy flower queens, my little queenlets. Oh, thou dost dust me with the pollen of all the most lovely flowers. Do I shimmer?
Oh, yay, my lady.
And you shall too as well. Oh, I love you, dancing fairy queens.
For your pleasure, ma'am.
Oh. Well, shall there be a concert of birds or perhaps crickets tonight?
Indeed, ma'am, tonight is come one who doth guard your fairy kingdom. He says he has a special boon to ask of you.
Oh, the very guard that doth walk across the parapet each night.
Indeed.
Oh, yes.
Indeed, ma'am, even he. No, look, here he comes. Enter, good sir, and greet the fairy queen.
Most radiant queen.
Oh, my good fairy lord. Thou art handsome tonight. And who doth guard this very gate while you are here in my sight?
'Tis most strange, my lady. Something has come over the gate, for it doth guard itself. Oh, 'tis most wondrous true, my lady. Look forth and see, for walls of golden shield have sprung up when I have walked away, and so they are, and there they stay.
This was my very eye, I doth see.
And I feel upon myself something very strange. 'Tis wondrous.
Thou art growing a very wing. Can't you happy? Where heretofore you walked so suddenly down upon the floor, but now with very light and blessed is very sweet.
Your Royal Highness, the fairy sheep has caught him in the rose bush. This is not a good omen.
What doth this speak in thine ancient tone? Sheep upon the rose thorn doth decry a hazardous night where things could go awry in most every certain plight. This does not go well for the health of the flowers, the trees and the very eaves and the moonlight and the bowers.
Ask the guard, whose new powers do grow upon him. Surely you will know what to do.
Yes, magically I do.
No! Thine listen, I do not.
'Tis simple, my lady. Just if the mutton is caught,
Give him his what?
merely a meal is what he seeketh.
a deep dark cloud that cover that light.
It's not you who gives me these powers.
No, I did not. For when I asked you to walk upon the parapet, just
Merely a lark.
merely a lark.
This night shall surely get dark.
Thou hast slain the fairy queen.
Thou art truly dark and mean.
The Thorn from out the sheep and plunging in our queen so deep.
Thou shouldst have thought of this before, you very evil bastard.
So, no children. I see no children.
Not anymore.
This next scene, we would like to do an audience participation scene. And we'd like to ask for a volunteer who might like to come up, and it's going to be a chance, you're going to be able to share a little bit about a typical Thanksgiving. It'll be very, very easy. You won't have to say anything at all. Great, we have a volunteer! We're the first people! This is great. I love it. You've never been to an improv show, is that correct? Awesome. And what is your name? Kim. Great. And we're going to tilt your chair just a little bit so they can see you too. And so what's going to happen is you're going to cast the four of us as four typical people that might be at a family Thanksgiving dinner for you. And then we're basically going to act out your typical family Thanksgiving dinner. And after each line or somebody speaks, there'll be a little pause and you'll get a chance to either go, like, that's correct, or no, that's not how my mother would act. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you're basically going to give us some feedback, and we're going to create your family Thanksgiving. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Great.
Pretty much every line, adding or yeah.
So you can start by casting us as four people, and cast somebody as yourself.
Okay. You'll be my mother,
Okay, what's her name?
Tamara.
Tamara.
Stepfather,
Stepfather, and what's his name? Eddie.
you can be me. And my mother's, not my sister,
Your sister, what's her name?
Jean.
Janie. Okay.
So let's repeat that.
Okay. I'm Mother Tamara.
I'm Stepfather Eddie.
Yes.
I'm Kim.
I'm Janie, your sister.
Kim and Jane. Okay.
Oh, Eddie, this is the best turkey you've ever cooked. I hope you all appreciate the bird. I slaved over it all day.
It looks great, honey. Yeah, it looks all right.
Sorry I'm late. I was breastfeeding.
It's dinner time. You know we eat at 4 o'clock every Thanksgiving, Jamie.
And why do we eat at 4 o'clock when it's so early?
You know, Jamie, if you just work on that negativity and just let it go, you'd be such a happy person.
You know, it's passed down from my grandfather to their grandfather, all the way down to the founding fathers. Because I get hungry early watching the game.
That's garbage.
Not really.
I'm not having any. I'm vegetarian.
I have to do everything myself around here.
Load it up. I'm really hungry, Mom.
Can we at least turn the game off while we eat?
No, this is the best game of the day! All right. I'll take it off.
Thank you, dear.
You freaking need a lot.
Don't bring your kids off. I'm watching that. Sit down, Eddie. Mashed potatoes, anybody?
This family makes me crazy.
Have a drink.
I love you.
Oh, Eddie. You think sentimental fool. Just have some mashed potatoes.
Okay, I would like for everybody to talk about one thing they're grateful for.
Oh, God.
I'm grateful that I'm going out of town for Christmas. I'm grateful that we have food to eat. I'm grateful that I'm going out right after dinner and I have to leave in 15 minutes.
What about you, Kim? What are you grateful for, dear?
I'm just grateful for you guys and for... I'm grateful for world peace. Really, that's nothing.
You started this thing. Might as well finish it.
I just know that we are just blessed. I just know that we're barely scraping along. It seems like we don't have enough and it's hard to pay the bills each month.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Yeah.
Let me finish. And yet, I'm grateful that we do make it. We do make it through. I love you, honey.
You're a lady, not short turkey.
What about you, honey bunny?
Well, I guess I'm grateful that neither of my children has grown up to be an axe murderer.
That's good.
Setting your sights low, huh, honey?
If you set your sights too high, you just get disappointed.
All these chairs.
Could I have a genre?
Or detective.
What was the first one?
Or
Ford?
horror.
Horror. Thank you. We'll take horror.
I heard that this town is the safest place to be.
Yep. That's right, stranger. You found Safe Town, USA. That's what we call it. It even says it on the sign.
Safe Town, USA.
Yeah.
No monsters, no aliens.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Just, occasionally there'll be like a cattle, herder dude that tries to come through and rustle up our cattle, but we take care of that through, peaceful means and mediation.
You mediate with cows?
No, silly, I'm with a cow wrestler. We work everything out here in Safe Town so that, everybody gets their needs met.
Safe Town sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Sure is in contrast to the rest of the Wild West.
Yeah, I've heard that. Well, let's go to the saloon and toss back a couple of ones, because nothing ever happens around here.
All right, what could go wrong?
I'd like another double, please.
Sorry, ma'am, I don't mean to keep staring, but we don't see many ladies of your caliber around here.
I know. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, that much is obvious. So what brings you to Safe Town?
I'm hungry.
I tell you, I make the best bowl of chili this side of the Pecos. Can I rest the other bowl?
Well, lads, you got a little mole over there? Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Being out in the sun so much. That's why I opened the bar. I started to get skin cancer. Sam, you got me all tongue-tied. I ain't never seen anybody pretty as you. Chilly.
You're not bad looking yourself, sweetie.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't think she'd talk to us at all. She's far too fine. How about if I send her a whiskey?
Yeah, something classy like that.
Carman!
You talking to me?
Carman!
Talking to me, silly.
Could you send the posh lady a whiskey for me, please?
Sure thing, honey. A whiskey. They're trying to talk up that lady over there.
Posh lady?
Yeah.
I set my sights on her.
No, it's not like you have anything to, compete with right there. Look at that. Oh my God. you got Sheriff Joe and then this hillbilly.
Hi there.
I don't think you got anything to worry about.
Oh my, have a seat. Right here.
I'd like to stand.
Oh,
Well then stand.
that's not moving in on my territory.
All right. You just seem so friendly. I just,
Just kind of thirsty.
She's taking me. You gotta stop this.
Would
You're
you
taking a whiskey.
Why do you wear this on your neck?
Excuse me, ma'am. This whiskey is for you. From the gentleman.
Thank you.
from me? I thought you already gave it to her. Wow.
What's your name?
That was from the bartender.
What's your name?
You sure are a whore. Damn.
Alright, let's go for a little walk outside.
I don't know why I'm going with you, but something is magnetizing me.
I mean, we can get her later.
Dad, don't have me. Sounds like they're having a good time.
I'm having a good time too. She didn't seem that particular. She's like all of us. Already? Damn! Finish my drink. I don't think I'll bother with one or another.
My place.
Sure, I gotta close up the bar.
Do you really? I'm mighty thirsty.
No, I'll take the bottle with you. You guys close up, all right? I'm going with the boss lady.
All right.
Better leave that little girl with another. She wants a real man.
For the last one, they should be back again.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
You hot!
Yeah.
You know, I don't know about it. I mean, like, you're doing people in 2 minutes. Nasty girl. She's got skin cancer.
I've seen it once before when they kill a blood. Okay, around. It's blood. Ma'am, are you up to some hanky-panky?
Well, I know I'm not.
Show us those other people who you just made love to.
They're right out front.
Let's see. Truly an untapped genre. Okay, great. So,